Hello. In this video, I'd like to talk about the midlife crisis again. So when I was in my 30s, I used to think that it won't happen to me because I was really curious about it. When I heard that term for the first time, so I made some research. I saw a few definition. I asked people around me. I was curious and I wanted to know. So I thought I was smart, and my ego told me, "Yeah, I'll be fine. It will not happen to me because I'm doing right." And obviously, he did not. When I reached 40, and I had a big crisis, actually, more than I thought, and I was all over the place. I have to think, and I'm still a little bit in the middle of it, but I kind of know where I'm going because what I'm going to explain to you today, that's something that happened to me, and I find it really weird. So I'm gonna talk to you about two things, very important. Once again, if it clicks with you, investigate. If I open the door for you, take the door, investigate, and take action. That's the only thing that you can do, because listen to some wisdom will not really help, but taking action will. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk about, I've got my notes with me as always. So it's like why feedback is more powerful than meaning. So I think when we're in our 20s and 30s, like we need a meaning. We're looking for a meaning in life. We want to be useful. We have a raison d'être, like we say in the French. We want a ikigai, like the Japanese say, like something that makes you wake up every morning. We need meaning, and I think it's important. But we can kind of know where we are in that journey when we're in our 30s. So that's why now we need more like a quick response. That's why we need a feedback, and feedback like talk more than meaning, because meaning is really slow. We like remember like my last video, what I said, like midlife crisis, you cannot fix it in one day, in 1 month. It's probably gonna take years. You have to be aware of that, because you like the ego that you build, the life that you build, now you're questioning both. So you still try to become the person that you really want to be, but it takes time, because you kind of have few things that pull you back and say, oh, maybe that was rather, but you're a new person. This is a new chapter of your life, and you really have to understand that. So there is things that you have to change. There is no other way. So yeah, meaning is slow, and like all the response and the feedback are immediate, right? So you have it straight away, and that's what we need. It's like a paycheck, a compliment, or something fast, and we need a lot of that in order to grow and to change into the person we want to be. Um, so basically, those feedback, they tell our nervous system where to aim, and this is more important than the feedback. So that's what define us, and actually, like those feedbacks are meaningful, but the meaning of our life is not important anymore. And the second things that I want to talk about, I think it's a big one for me, was like even probably the most important things, because like when I started to be in my midlife crisis, I start to have a physical weird things happening in my body, in my head. It's like, basically like the body learns before the mind does. So like, meaning that you're not really aligned with who you are. So your body give you a reaction because you're not aligned with who you want to be. You like the person you want to be, you're not here yet. So you have sign, and your body like give you response. If you don't believe me, like think about stress. Well, for example, you think about something, but because of the opposite that is happening, your body make you stress. You're stressed, and this is something that you have to deal with, right? But that's the same thing here. So like our body learn before our mind. So when you're not aligned, when you're not where you want to be, like your body gonna give you few reactions, right? So I ask people around me, I asked them, but they were in their 40s, they start to have trouble, they were not aligned, they were trying to find a way to change. Like most of the time, like people they start like Buddhism because they are not aligned, they start sport, they start to quit alcohol, these kind of things. They want a big change because they think that this is not right. It's a new chapter of your life. Everything has to change. Not everything, but things has to change. And that's it. And your body actually like help you with that. It give you sign, a lot of sign. So please like try to see them. If you see sign, for me, I start to have like a digestion problem, a few headaches, like Like one of the big things for me was like I could not decide what time in my life, or I could do anything. I have all the option of the world, but I could not pick one. And like it really like my physical body like give me a lot of sign I was not feeling good. I went to doctors. They said, "You've got nothing. You've got nothing." I said, "Yeah, I've got something. I feel not good." And because I wasn't lying. Hey, when I pick few things and I decided to try, make some errors and try things out, and finally I got better. So this is very, very, very important. Like if your body give you sign, because it will reduce uncertainty, confirm direction, and stabilize effort. So that's why you really need to put distance between you and your problem, like on a daily basis. Take care of yourself, find direction, and you have to accept that it will be hard, it will be long, and also you will have to sacrifice a little bit, and then you will feel good. Some people they never stop. They keep grinding in the same direction. It's like your body is telling you go right, go right, go right, go right, but you keep going left, 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 left. And one day you will not be able to take it anymore, and then you will change. And I hope it's not gonna happen. I hope this video help you to be aware of that your body is talking to you. So please listen to it. And as I said before, like stress, conflict, pressure, all of those are because you're not living the life that you should live. Okay. If you need my help, don't hesitate to click the link down below. I'll be happy to help you, but I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.